welcome back to my channel. My name is Louise, aka Auntie Lou. Today we have a new topic. We have something that I'm really interested about, and I hope you guys will be interested to look at it too. So today our topic is store brand versus name brand. So guys, I hope you'll be interested to see what we're going to discover today. Well, let's get into it. So friends, I have been doing this for some time now, and I feel like I've been able to save some money, especially during the lockdown when everybody was at home doing so much cooking, the kids were eating so much, and I just decided to switch from the way I was doing my shopping before, where I didn't care what I was buying. I was just walking into the shop and just pick up things, fill up my trolley, and then go to the till, and they're like, that's £150, and you're like, what did I buy? That is £150. Like, you start looking, what can I take away? What can I keep? And you're like, you need everything. You need all the stuff that you take in there. So I was like, no, I need to stop and change the way that I shop. I need to stop and change the way that I shop. And I decided to start saying, wait, okay, this is the same. I started looking at the store brand. Things like spaghetti, pasta, sauces, your cleaning product, cereals. Like, I was just amazed at what my wallet was telling me. I was just smiling every time I got to the till. I'm like, what? Yes, I've saved myself some money. Every time, what? I've saved myself some money. And you know what it was? I just started comparing the prices. And then nobody else in the family noticed that there was, any difference to how we shopped. Because what it was whatever I buy and I cook it, they will eat it. Whatever I buy, I cook it or I present it to them, they will eat it. Even with snack. So, which is today's what I really wanted to focus on, especially if you have children or even for yourself, with snack, the same snack that we buy branded, like name brand, compared to the store brand, is the same thing. The children will eat it. Me personally, I'm not a snack person, so I don't really snack, but just because I don't snack, I don't feel like I should stop my children from snacking, because when they come from school, while I'm getting the dinner ready, it's nice for me to serve them something, their fruit and veg, or some biscuit, or some whatever, whatever is available for me to serve for them. I save it for them. And what I've realized is they don't know the difference. So all this time I've been wasting my time, been wasting money and my time shopping, looking for a specific name that, the kids like this. They didn't care. They don't know the difference. They do not know the difference. I picked something from the shop, store brand, I put it on the plate, and 5-10 minutes, it's finished. And my wallet is smiling. My wallet been smiling. I've been smiling. I'm like, what? So I started telling my friends, who also telling a friend. And now when we go shopping together, we're like, yeah. And they usually put them quite close to each other. So they put them right next to each other. So say for example, you get some spaghetti for £1, one spaghetti pack for £1, so same measurement, for £1, and then that's like name brand for £1, and then right below you pick another pack of spaghetti, which is the store brand pack, and that will be 20p. 20p, 20 pence. We are in England, so we use the pound. So that would be 20 pence. So think about it. You can get 5 spaghetti packs for £1, or you can get the £1 spaghetti pack, 5 of them for £5. Which one will you pick? Which one will you pick? Because at the end of the day, when you cook your spaghetti, when you add your seasoning, when you add your sauces, who would know that it was 20p? Ladies, who would know that you are eating something that was 20 pence in the shop? And then talk about it when you go to the restaurant. You order a plate of spaghetti with something, some meatballs or something, and it comes up as, you know, £8, £9, and you're like, oh, I can make this for under £1, or I can make this for maybe over £1, and then you could feed like 2-3 people. So you see where I'm going with this, girls and boys and moms and dads, you know, whoever is in charge of the shopping or the cooking, you know, let's start shopping wisely, you know, let's start shopping wisely, because at the end of the day, I feel like we have been groomed by the TV. We've been groomed by people who are advertising for their companies, for their brands, and sometimes we're not taking even 5 minutes to shop with our heads. Like we don't even write what we need to go to shop. Like we just go shop and say, how many times this has happened to me? I go to the shop in my mind like, oh, I'm just coming to pick like milk, and I end up coming out the shop with 10 items that were not even planned. I just go to the shop without no list, and I said to myself, oh yeah, we ran out of bread, or we ran out of milk, or we ran out of something, you know, toilet papers or something, you know. You go to the shop, yeah, you pick the item that you need, and then suddenly your eyes start wandering around like, oh yeah, I need this, I need this, but you might not actually need it, but your eyes are just like. So the trick is, guys, go to the shop with a shopping list. Go to the shop with a shopping list, write down what you need, and maybe start going to the shop like once a week, you know, if you have kids. Or, you know, some people do it once a month, but obviously I like doing it once a week because I don't have a lot of storage in my house to keep the food for like a whole month. So I go, like, we buy things, these are some of the stuff that we buy once a month. We buy rice once a month, we buy soap once a month, we buy toilet rolls, cleaning products, cereals sometime once a month. Oh, sorry guys, my phone is ringing. I'll be back, sorry. Anyway, where was I? I was saying, so the things that we buy once a month. Once a month, we buy a big bag of rice, we buy our cleaning product, we buy our soap, we buy our toilet rolls, we buy, you know, like the big stuff, we can buy it once a month. But all the little things like your milk, your bread, your snacks, your fruit and veg, I don't have space in my deep freezer to keep it for the whole month, so I buy, and I like using fresh ingredients, so I like to do that once a week. So I'd go for my shopping for the things that I'll need for the week. I go once a week, and then I buy it, and then we use it, and when it's finished, we replace it with something else, and we like to swap around, you know. Maybe things that we had last week, we want to change it a little bit. So we get to experiment with different tastes, different food, different textures, and yeah, So when it comes to taste, guys, I don't know if name brand tastes better than store brand. Like I said, the trick is in how you cook it, you know. And when it comes to snack, I don't think there's much. I don't think there's that much difference in the taste, you know. I personally, I don't think there's that much difference in the taste. So, but I know for sure there's a very big difference in pricing. When it comes to the prices, I just feel like, wow, why is this so expensive? I mean, I think they're making the same factories, you know, they use the same machines to make whatever they're making, you know, and it's made in the same factory. So why are we paying so much more for the same product? You know, just different name. We literally, it just occurred to me that, oh my gosh, we are just paying for the name. We are paying for the name for exactly the same thing. Maybe there might be a slight difference in the taste or the texture, but I think when you get used to it, you won't be able to tell the difference. You cannot tell the difference, even when you are not used to it. Even when you are not used to it, I don't think you can tell the difference. If you should test yourself, blindfold yourself, and then like let your friends or your kids or your family play the game of testing this theory. You need to test it and then see what I'm saying. Like, this is just came into my mind. I'm like, oh my goodness, why did it take me this long to come up with this, you know, this video idea? Because I've been doing it for so long anyway, but I just thought, well, maybe other people are doing it. But then I realized, no, it's not everybody who's doing it. So yeah, I thought I'd share with you guys. As you know, I like to share. As my kids always say, sharing is caring. So I'm always willing to share anything new that I have learned or I feel like is working for me and could be working for you. So yes, friends, I hope you've enjoyed this video. And then yeah, we're going to enjoy our snack that I've just presented to the children. So friends, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And all that is left for me to say to you guys is bon appétit, au revoir, bye bye.